The president waking up at his Trump Tower home this morning. This kicks off an important week for President Trump. His debut at the UN, where the world will be watching and it will be listening. How will the president balance his America First vision with the UN's World First philosophy? As he gets prepared to speak tomorrow, his administration is warning the time for a peaceful solution in North Korea is running out. Back home in New York this morning, President Trump preparing to host the world at the United Nations General Assembly, an organization he's never shied away from criticizing.
When do you see the United Nations solving problems? They don't. They cause problems.
The president warming up over the weekend with a series of tweets on the escalating tensions with North Korea, detailing a call with President Moon of South Korea, and slapping the erratic dictator Kim Jong-un with a mocking new nickname, Rocket Man. The rogue regime repeatedly defying the U.S. despite tightening economic sanctions, firing off another long-range missile test just last week.
This regime is so close now to threatening the United States and others with a nuclear weapon that we really have to move with a great deal of urgency.
On tap for the president, a dizzying week of meetings. Today, sit-downs with the leaders of Israel and France. Tomorrow, his centerpiece address, where aides say Mr. Trump will be tough and serious, embracing America's allies and attacking its enemies.
He's going to address these specific threats of North Korea, Iran, terrorism, global terrorism, and why it is important that all of us come together and confront these as a unified body.
On Wednesday, visits with the British Prime Minister and Palestinian Authority President. Thursday, a working lunch with the leaders of South Korea and Japan, North Korea's neighbors. America's UN ambassador outlining the U.S. strategy for the North Korean threat.
We wanted to be responsible and go through all diplomatic means to get their attention first. If that doesn't work, General Mattis will take care of it.
Still on the eve of a critical global gathering, a less than diplomatic tweet about the president's past opponent, the former Secretary of State. Mr. Trump retweeting an edited video that appears to show him teeing off on the golf course and knocking down Hillary Clinton. As for North Korea, the U.S., South Korea, and Japanese fighter jets and bombers participated in some joint drills in the skies above the Korean peninsula on Sunday. Back here at the UN, among those countries whose leaders will not be here this week, China, Russia, and Germany. Still, one analyst describes the UN week as like speed dating from hell. The president begins things early this morning by hosting a meeting on United Nations reform.